Well, they are called America's Battalion. Members of the 3rd Battalion, 3rd Marine Regiment from the Marine Corps base Kaneohe are off to Afghanistan tonight for a 7-month deployment. They're part of a regiment that has endured more deployments and suffered more casualties than any other regiment in the Marine Corps. KITV4's Mahealani Richardson has their story.
Couples and families enjoy their last few embraces, emotions overflow, and some Marines take a few moments for themselves. Military deployments are never easy, and for these 300 Marines, this one comes with an added burden. The 3rd Battalion is part of the 3rd Marine Regiment of Kaneohe, which has had 28 deployments for 15,500 Marines and sailors since 2001.
We've had least amount of time back home compared to others. And we've also had the most sacrifice as far as number of casualties than any other regiment in the Marine Corps.
The terror on September 11th inspired this couple to join the military. And while Sergeant Roger Ruiz has been deployed before, this trip is different because he's leaving behind 11-month-old Brianna.
Well, this one is a little bit rougher than the last time. So having to say goodbye to both of them.
It's really hard. I know he's going to miss a lot. She's not walking yet, but she's just about there. It's Father's Day, his birthday, Christmas maybe, so it's tough.
This is the 4th deployment for these Marines. They'll be in Nawa in southwestern Afghanistan, patrolling areas, training Afghan security forces, and working on reconstruction. Lieutenant Colonel Jeff Holt says his Marines are well trained and ready, but he's worried about post-traumatic stress from combat.
We're infantry. I mean, we're grunts, so we have the hardest job, I think, in the Marine Corps.
But Elizabeth Ruiz says her husband is making personal sacrifices for the freedom of their daughter and all Americans.
He's a hero, so went out there to fight for her, and I'm proud of him.
In Kaneohe, Mahealani Richardson, KITV4 News.
So much sacrifice for our country. Marine commanders say a third of these Marines are war veterans. For 2/3 of them, this is their first deployment.